Still late night on Max FM, and we've been talking about happiness. Being happy is something you should embrace on a daily basis. It's not something that should happen because uh, you want that contract, or you got that babe, or you are constantly on the internet. You have data, and all of that. No, no. So I was talking about 5 easy steps to happiness. 5 easy steps to happiness. And we said, own your own happiness. No one can and will make you happy. No one can and should. Your happiness should not be anchored on any human being or anything. Neither will your big house or your big car or fat bank account or lean bank account should make you happy. You've got to be responsible for doing what brings you joy into your own heart, independently of life, money, and people. You've got to take responsibility of that peace and joy that lives inside your heart and not inside your stuff. Okay? Number 2, we said challenge your story. Stop tormenting yourself about your background. Challenge your story. Challenge your story. What does that mean? Take possession. If you don't like the way things are, rewrite your story in your head. Make sure that it's not going to end the same way. You are not passing the same baton to your children. That's what it means to challenge your story. Okay, stop tormenting yourself about your background. Rewrite your story in your head. Change the way you talk about yourself. You see, if not that, the family I came from, they are very strong in, flying at night. That's why I'm here. Says it's because I'm black.
Your village people's GPS is always locating your location.
Off your GPS. Off your location. Off it. Please challenge your own story. I've shared my story and how things were. It's in that squalor I sat down. I started to dream about what my life is going to be about, and it's just like your Bible say, we are still bringing the bird out of the pocket.
Jesus.
You've not seen anything yet. But the truth is that the story has changed. Okay? Number 3, enjoy the journey. Enjoy the journey. The whole step, the whole process. Celebrate all the way, not when you get to the finish line. All right? Put you on your own calendar. Now, this is very key for somebody right now. Put you on your calendar. What does that mean? Be friends with yourself. Enjoy being with yourself. Spend time with you. Some people don't have time for themselves, all in the name of they are trying to, be that person that everybody is looking out for or wanting them to be. No. Enjoy the journey. It's not when you get to the finish line, you're like, okay, so we're here now, let's start to enjoy. You forgot that you ought to have been enjoying all the way, right from the first step that you took. You ought to have been enjoying yourself, even the down times. Oh yeah. In fact, right now, when I tell people that my wife and I, when we quarrel, we enjoy the quarrel. They're like, it will turn me enjoy a quarrel to your long.
Yeah. At times I look at my wife and I'll say, why do people make marriage seem like a no-go area? At times I've intended that when are we going to have one very serious quarrel in this house? So that we can also tell people that because apart from the normal misunderstanding, this was not what I meant, this was what you meant, you did this late, I don't like this. But the way people just, it's funny. Your happiness is, I think happiness is not in any destination. It's in the journey.
Yeah.
If you cannot enjoy the journey, I promise you the result is zero. The result is zero. You that's why some people, it's hard when you see a match start, a football match start, when you see the engagement, passes to passes, possession, goal, shots on target, shots off target, when you compare statistics, you know that okay, this has been enjoyable